Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 10-minute Power Hour hosted by us on the greatest channel ever known. Thoughts, feelings,
I'm not
emotion.
sure that makes sense.
Why? What's wrong with 10-minute Power Hour, Dan? Please explain in the 10 minutes that we have to explain the rest of this show.
Don't think I need to.
Welcome back. We're going to do Winter Soldier and the Falcon, everyone's favourite show. Dan loves it when I say it that way around.
Although, this episode's not Falcon Winter Soldier anymore.
No, it's Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought they put him in a costume that looks goofy? Because his ears stick out, but his head's still exposed. So it's kind of...
Well, let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah, spoilers. Sorry.
Obviously.
Right, let's start the 10-minute timer.
Yes, so we start off with straight into the action, really.
Yeah.
Bucky is now back with Sharon.
Well, they were never dating, but yes.
No, I mean, like, they're back with them as in, like, just in presence.
Yeah, so Bucky is walking up, finds Sharon. Sharon's there for some reason. We all find out later on, because she's the power broker. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, I think like it was really obvious. I'm hoping it wasn't, but it was.
Yeah, I was hoping there'd be someone above her, but... Yeah, see, this is... What were your overall thoughts on this? Because mine are slightly lackluster, to be fair. I think there's good moments in it, but I think overall it's kind of sloppy.
Well, the whole final,
Yeah.
I thought it was fine. As much as you hate his suit, that is his comic book accurate suit as the Captain America.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll change it in later, like, movies and stuff, because they want to
Why
make...
would they change it?
Dan, it's called money. If you can buy an action figure that has a different costume...
Oh, right, yeah.
They'll always change it, Dan. Captain America
Just slightly.
Yeah. Well, why do you think Iron Man went through 42 different Mark 1, like, Iron Man suits? Because they want... And why did Captain America go from his Avengers suit to his new suit to his stealth suit?
Yeah.
It's because they want to make money. Anyway, that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, so Johnny Walker arrives as well. Falcon helicopters.
Yeah.
Goes from the final to the beginning as well, mimicking his first action scene with the helicopter. Because we know he can
That's
deal
true.
with helicopters.
We do. I quite enjoyed this whole scene, really. We saw Red Wing has come back, even though I'm pretty sure it's not red anymore.
And also, it was broken, and now it's just working. Did the Wakandans
Well, it's a different
fix
one.
it? Yeah, did the Wakandans do it so it's not military?
It's not the same Red Wing.
No, I know, but do you reckon it was the Wakandans who made it so it's not US military anymore? So he's not being tracked via it.
Well, it's probably a whole new suit, so I imagine so.
Yeah.
It's not based for the old one. I mean, it looks like the old one, but
Yeah.
there's any difference.
Do you reckon the wings are now vibranium?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So they don't get ripped off by super soldiers?
Oh, yeah. Those. He's had his wings ripped off so many times.
Which also kind of defeats the point in the shield then, because he uses those wings as a shield, so...
No, the shield represents hope. That's all the point in the shield. He doesn't need the shield. He's proven that in multiple different scenes.
True.
He only carries the shield for hope. That's the whole point of this whole series.
He uses it as Superman's chest symbol, because it stands for hope.
Basically, yeah. It's the Marvel equivalent. More or less.
Well, it doesn't mean hope to Carly,
No, it doesn't.
who I'm surprised they actually killed.
I am surprised too, but I thought it was a good death. I thought it was good for the character.
Well, Sam's not the one to end her, it's Sharon.
Yeah, that's true, because Sharon's a power broker.
Yeah, and obviously, like, no one knows, except for Backtrock the Leaper, except now he's dead, so...
I have a big problem with Sharon being the power broker.
I have a big
It just-
problem with Backtrock the Leaper being able to fight Falcon. It's so weird. Like, I know he went toe-to-toe with Captain America and the Winter Soldier, but even then, he wasn't that powerful against Captain America. Captain America beat the shit out of him, and then Falcon, I don't know, I thought Falcon had more trouble fighting Backdrop the Leaper than he did some of the super soldiers.
Wow, maybe.
Backdrop the Leaper is just a leaper.
Yeah, the confusing thing is he wasn't actually there to kill the Falcon.
Well, he was, I think, but then he failed to do that, so he was there to also be Sharon's eyes on the people.
So did Sharon order him to kill Sam?
I don't think so. I think he was there because Sharon told him to be, and then he was also there for his own, but then he couldn't do that, so he also just decided he wanted to kill Carly.
And talk about characters showing up. John Walker coming back as Captain America.
Yep, and his shield gets immediately beaten the shit out of.
Who would have thought?
Because it's just cheap, shitty metal. And he tries to throw it, and then Carly just kicks it.
What did you make of having the exact same suit?
Well, I don't think they would have well, I mean, they probably should have taken it. I don't know why he still had it.
Well, yeah, but I thought it was going to turn up with the US agent suit.
Well, we do get that at the end. I thought they should have put that scene of her talking about it like before he turns up. And
Yeah,
then
like,
you
I
could
think
have
that
had him
should've-
turn up with the black suit. I don't know.
Or you have that as the final cutscene,
Yeah,
or
end.
the ending cutscene last season.
Yeah,
Last episode. Sorry.
yeah. Rather than him building a shield.
Because it turns out that shield was pretty pointless.
Yeah,
It didn't do much in the whole episode.
it gets bashed about a bit and then he falls off a construction site where a truck. He does do some actually heroic shit though.
He does. He has a bit of a redemption arc this episode, which
Yeah,
I think is good for the character. I was in two minds about it. I liked he did it, but I sort of also felt,
why did he do it?
yeah, it's like it didn't feel like it fit with the character arc.
No, because he has kind of like a little head twitchy moment, and then he kind of just goes to grab it. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
obviously
was-
in two minds about it.
Well, he looks at Carly, I think, and then he goes and saves it because she's running off again.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I could go get her, or I
But
could
I
save
need-
these people,
Yeah, so he has kind of a heroic moment.
which is good.
I like when Sam throws the shield through the helicopter and then drags the dude out. That was fun.
I loved all the Sam's action sequences in this episode with the shield.
Yeah, I like the fluidity. I think some of the CGI is a bit iffy just because TV. It's not every Marvel movie budget. It's kind of slightly less, but it still works.
Oh yeah, I mean,
I
I think you have to
imagine.
look for bad CGI.
I don't think any of this was shot on the Volume, which is the Mandalorian set that they use. So
Right.
I imagine they would probably. They're building a load of those, so they'll probably use them in the future.
Hmm.
Isaiah Bradley, we get more with him.
Yeah,
gets a memorial.
That's it.
So
I think that's really good.
yeah,
I like.
I like
liked
that Sam
all
kind
of
of
that.
unerases his memory. Well, not memory. Well, like history.
Yeah, yeah.
History is the word I'm looking for.
Now everyone knows that he's a hero, basically, instead of being a criminal.
Yeah, and Bucky gets. I think Bucky's closure is a bit shit.
Do you? Why?
Because it's just. He goes in there, says, I killed your son, and then it immediately cuts to him leaving. There's no, like, moment, really. It's just a kind of a shot.
I see what you mean. It would have been nice if he said, "I forgive you" or something like that.
Yeah, and then it cuts back again, and he's just standing outside the shop where his date works, and then the old man's just sitting there, and she's looking after him, and he smiles and walks off, and it's like, did you do anything?
Yeah, that could be. I mean, the old man didn't see him, but
No, but I felt like that was going to build to something a bit more like Isaiah level, where it's kind of like you actually get a justification for it being set up. But it
Yeah,
just felt kind of
maybe.
lackluster. Because he just...
I suppose.
Like,
but
you
at the end of the
build
day,
it up.
it's not so much about him or that scene, it's just about Bucky, because he do explain that it does to everyone else as well.
Yeah.
He goes back and actually tries to help them out, or basically explain his actions instead of just saying sorry.
Or doing what he was... Well, I thought he was helping the old man before, and then this is just...
Well, no,
him-
he's just helping him out, but he didn't explain what happened or anything.
Yeah, I guess. I just felt that moment was a little short-shived rather than actually kind of as it was built up to. Also, finally they
Yeah.
addressed how stupid the Smack Flash's app was, because they just catch all the criminals with the app, and I was like, why have they not been doing that from the beginning?
No, that's because the Flag Smasher gave Bucky their phone.
Oh, well, how did general public get it then?
They didn't.
Yeah, but the general public, when they had that scene in the field and everyone stands
Oh, no,
up...
no, no. The Flag Smashers recruit themselves. It's not explained very well, but it's probably like an app that you can only get by transferring each other. I don't think I've seen those before.
Do you not think the government would have had someone infiltrate that? Because what's his face? Falcon's replacement goes to the thing and has...
I think he does have the app, but
Exactly, so why is he not using it?
I don't know.
Explain that, but they do finally show that it's stupid and they can just easily track it or find where they are, which... whatever. We get yet another end credit scene with Sharon Carter being reinstated into the US and then phoning someone. So maybe she's not the power broker, but she's maybe...
No, she's the power broker, but she's
yeah, but
probably working with someone else.
Yeah, but maybe that person's the power broker and she was just using it. I don't know. Maybe there's more room for an actual power broker and she's just the underling of the power broker.
Maybe.
But she now has access to the US government again.
Yeah, has access to all the secrets. But I feel like it's just really off the character. I get the US government treated badly.
Yeah. Also, 10 minutes is up. But we'll continue. Because why
We
the
continue a
fuck
little
not?
bit longer, but
This episode isn't as long as the last one, which was surprising. It's only at like 45 minutes.
no, but they didn't have too much more else to cover, really. I mean, it wasn't too much else. I liked
They could
Falcon's
have
speech.
Yeah, Falcon's speech was good.
He's very good at talking.
Well, he was an army veteran helper.
Yeah.
So He's good at explaining shit. I like the moment where Bucky's like at the house or the boat or whatever it is, and Bucky's just holding children with his arm, just casually talking, like flexing.
I think there might be a season 2 of this. I think there's rumors of it. It's not like WandaVision.
I would
but
imagine. Yeah, WandaVision's a one-off, but I think they've said that Loki and the Falcon and the Winter Soldier could have second seasons if they wanted to.
Yeah, because it's kind of got a bit of an open ending. It's not really closed. It's not really leading to anything else.
Now, all we need is the fucking governments of the world to listen to Sam's speech and actually fix the world. But yeah, overall, I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite episode.
No, I was my favorite one, but I still enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think it's an overall good series. I would like to see more. I want to see what happens in the future. I want to see what happens with Sharon Carter if anyone finds out she's now basically evil.
Yeah, and I want to see what's happening
what her
with
goal is. What is her plan? Because
I think she just wants to see America crumble.
Maybe Peggy Carter will have to come back and beat the shit out of her.
Well, you never know. There's rumors that there may be the Guardians of the Multiverse.
The what?
Guardians of the Multiverse.
Oh fuck! We didn't talk about Zemo blowing up the rest of the super soldiers.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah, Zemo's butler is basically just in the car watching. I imagine he set the bomb and blew up, and then we get a shot of the raft, and Zemo's in prison listening to the radio, and then he goes to sleep, and then Madam Hydra either has recruited Zemo, or Zemo was an unexpected like thing before she beat him to it, or he beat her to it.
I don't know. It's all really complicated. I like that character, though. I want to see more of that character.
I'm sure we will. I'm sure we're getting a Thunderbolt movie or something like that at some stage. Where
again, Thunderbolt, or we're going to get a Dark Avengers. I want to get Dark Avengers.
Well, Zemo's probably more or less in the Thunderbolts because he's like one of the...
Yeah.
But maybe Captain America leaves the Dark Avengers and the Dark Avengers fight the Thunderbolts. Who knows? But
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. But yeah, that's that review. Cool. Bye.